You know what's really, really annoying? Is when I'm trying to record a video and I go back and watch it, and all I hear is my beard hitting this little thing because sometimes it'll be a little bit too low, and it's kind of annoying. I'm not gonna lie. But we're back at it again today on some Black Ops 7, doing some grinds per usual. You all know what we do here. We're just working on some shit, trying to get 4 characters to level 60 because I want to see if I get anything for doing that. I'm just kind of curious at this point. I don't know. Um, Also working on some camo challenges just because, extra XP, because that'll be fun. We're almost at level 500, which is actually super fucking nice. Other than that, though, today, because this is my now second time recording this video, we got a lot to talk about. So I'm gonna get into this and then we'll talk about it. All right. So we're in this shit. But yeah, today I just really wanted to talk about some stuff with some other games that aren't Call of Duty related, and I thought about maybe re-downloading that game and talking about it, but then I realized that I would have to play Destiny too, and that just sounds not really that fun to me if I'm gonna be completely honest. And man, I gotta be real with y'all. I'm like pretty fucking concerned with the current state of Destiny and like what's gonna happen with Destiny here in the, you know, not so far future with the release of Marathon and everything like that around the corner. I feel like Destiny is just kind of in this like weird little hole. And while I think most people would agree with me that Destiny just kind of feels like a shell of what it formerly was, it's like really unfortunate, man. Because like, I mean, I love Destiny. I've been playing Destiny for a long ass time now. I mean, I've been playing since the D1 beta, and just seeing where Destiny is in its current state right now is it's depressing to say the least. Like, it's genuinely upsetting. Like, I hate to see what's happened with that game over the years, especially like in more modern times with like the release of Edge of Fate and then Renegades, and just seeing like I don't know. It just seems like Bungie just cannot seem to put out another like. I mean, it's kind of always been that way with Destiny. Like we had like D1 for example, right? We had House of Wolves and The Dark Below, which were two like pretty fucking small DLCs, and then after that we had Taken King, which is I think mostly regarded as like the best era of Destiny, and nothing will ever top it. I think a lot of people would say that. I wouldn't even say me personally. I would say that like I love Taken King. Don't get me wrong, but I do think Destiny's had some other very, very high moments that matched that vibe and matched that energy that was had towards the Taken King. Specifically like things like Witch Queen, for example. And the final shape. I'd even go as far as that. Forsaken was very like well received. Like Destiny's had great moments. But at least like in this current iteration and like what I see with Destiny right now, like the game truly just feels like a shell of what it once was. And like it's really unfortunate, man. And like I don't know what's gonna happen with Destiny after Marathon officially comes out and we see how Marathon goes over. Is it going to cause a collapse of a major game like Destiny? And like I know not everyone likes Destiny. A lot of people clown Destiny, especially in the modern day. Like, and kind of understandably, Destiny is just kind of. I guess some people would view it as just like a fucking joke at this point. But man, it's disheartening to see what's happened to that game because like I do truly love Destiny. I've put a lot of time into that game. I've made content on that game, rather it was when I first started streaming or more like now, because I did make a lot of content on Edge of Fate and I absolutely had a blast at first. But man, there's so many things wrong with that game, and it seems like a lot of those areas that I at least do not like they are kind of focusing on even more, i.e. the tier system, which is going to be, I guess, applying to exotics now, which is, I think, really weird. Listen, I don't like the tier system. I wish they would actually just kind of rework the rarity system, if anything. Like, actually make legendaries and shit, like, or honestly, any of the rarities actually have, like, a point and a reason for being there. If not, and you're gonna stick to the fucking tier system, remove all of those fucking badges because like exotics don't feel unique anymore, legendaries don't feel unique anymore. They all just feel like just meh and boring, and they don't have the hype that they used to. Like, man, I remember back in D1 and even like, everything up to beyond Light of D2, like I felt like exotics and legendaries had more character to them. They had more of a like I guess design idea that they just don't have anymore. Also, can you hurry up and die? Like I know I'm not the highest level on this character right now, but like, god damn, die. Thank you, dickhead. God, like shit. But like, it's really unfortunate, man. Like, genuinely speaking, like it is a very sad thing to see happen with a game that I love and a game that I've put a lot of time into over the years. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just me, man. Maybe I'm in the minority there. Like, I know Destiny fans will always play Destiny. I mean, shit, I got friends who still play to this day. But like,
I just cannot see myself actually getting back into it and enjoying D2 for what it is until some of these things are fixed, and it feels like it's in a better state than what it's in now. Because right now, as I said earlier, like it just feels like it's in limbo. It's not. There's no direction really of what it seems like. It seems like they're just trying to get content out to keep people on it. And we also just seen a couple days ago, I think it was yesterday or the day before, that the newest update is getting delayed till June, which is really unfortunate. Like there's nothing to really do in the game as it seems for now, and I feel bad for a lot of people who actually love Destiny that they're not going to have anything to do except play Marathon, and they may not even like Marathon. So that's going to be an even more unfortunate thing. So if Marathon comes out and they don't enjoy it, what the fuck are they going to do? I mean, they'll go back and play Destiny, but like there's nothing to really retain players anymore with the game. And I think D2 is like officially hit a low that might be damn near unrecoverable. And I do hope Marathon is received well, because really what I would like to see Bungie do at this point is like, hey guys, focus on Marathon for now. Take a break from Destiny. Give us stuff, in Marathon that makes us want to keep playing, and just work towards a D3. I feel like that's just kind of their like really the only thing they can do at this point is just work towards a D3 and, hope that goes over well. Have that be the thing that brings back fans, actually have a coherent story where we can pick up at, give us better systems that, should not be coming over from D2. Like, for the love of God, do not bring that god-awful tier system back. I'm sorry, but, like, genuinely speaking, the tier system is such a dopeless fucking grind. It's not even funny. Like, I'm being completely honest when I say that. Like, every time I'd have to go get a new tier, I'm like, yeah, that's cool, but it just like it doesn't hit. Like, it just doesn't feel the same, I guess is the way I'm looking at it. Like, to me at least, like it just feels kind of like lifeless and pointless. Like, I get what they're going for. It just, to me, it doesn't work in Destiny because it's not what I like about Destiny, I guess is the best way to put it. But truly, like, I do hope the game gets better. Like, I do, because, like, I want the game to succeed. I like Destiny. I would love to be able to come back and play Destiny and have a great fucking time, but I just don't see that happening right now. And I also hope Marathon is great. I'm very, very excited for Marathon. Like, next week when the server slam starts, we are going to be playing. We're going to be getting ourselves ready for the full game, because I want to enjoy I want to enjoy Marathon, damn it, okay? I love the original Marathon games. I want to enjoy this new look at Marathon. I want to try all of it and have a great fucking time. I ain't gonna cap, this shit sucks at level 21. Even for a purple rarity. Like, this is pathetic. I killed it. It did. But, like, as a whole, like, I don't know. I really just want Destiny to... I want it to be good, man. Like, truly speaking, I just want the game to be healthy again. And to bring me back as a fucking player, because, dude, I'm not gonna lie, I miss it sometimes. Like, truly. Like, I miss Destiny. Because no game feels like Destiny. It's very interesting. Like, I've played a lot of those, like, looter shooter MMO style games, and, like, I've made content on some of those games. None of them hit the way that Destiny does. Warframe doesn't. Fucking First Ascendant didn't. Like, Destiny has such a unique feel. And I'm not saying Warframe is, like, a bad game by any means, or First Descendant. I don't think either of those are, like, necessarily bad games. They don't have the Bungie feel. And that's one thing that Bungie's always nailed, is the Bungie feel. They've always had this unique feel of gunplay. It's kind of floaty. It's a little bit weird if you're not used to it. But God, is it a charm that Bungie is so good at. It's actually one of my things I loved about Marathon when I played the alpha. I was like, oh, this just feels like a Bungie game. Like, it feels fucking good. Like, Bungie has such a unique style that no studio can replicate, and genuinely, I think it's one of their most overlooked features, is that no one can do it but them. And it's something that I truly love a lot about Bungie titles. Like, I've been playing Bungie titles for a very, very long time, and they have always felt the way that they do. And I think that's genuinely what makes them special, is just no studio other than them are able to knock it out the way that they do. Other than that, though, guys, I really don't have a lot else to talk about. I'm working on a video for ranked on BO7, and I think it's going to be a pretty interesting video. So if y'all see it pop up this week, like, please go and watch it. It's going to be, I guess, kind of the best way that I can put it is it's going to be looking at COD BO7's ranked mode from the scope of a Halo player. Because if y'all don't know, I play a lot of Halo. That is where I started making content, and that's where I get a lot of my nose as from Halo. So I'm going to do this video because I think it'll be really interesting to look at it from the perspective of a Halo player. Like, I want to do that. I think it'll be very interesting. And we're going to deep dive ranked play in BO7. So if you all are interested in that, please come by and come watch that video. We will also be live today as well. So come by and say hi in the stream. Come hang out with us. We're going to be grinding a bunch of different stuff. Might play a little bit in game. Probably not, though, because endgame typically doesn't go over that well on stream. We'll probably be grinding out some pubs, doing some pub stomping, trying to get some weapons finished. Probably going to hop into a little bit of ranked and who knows what else. We'll see what happens as the day goes on. Other than that, I love you all, and I will catch you
later.